Welcome back to the channel, and this is Paris Saint-Germain career mode with your boy Dilly D. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video if you do. I'll truly appreciate that, and thank you so much for the for the ones who have subscribed to the channel. I appreciate that very much. But let's move on to league match day 15. So far in the league, we are still perfect, unbeaten, but not so perfect because we do have a draw in our books, which is not something to complain about. But at the same time, you want to perform and win pretty much everything put inside. This fool still don't want to leave. Yeah, let's get on with the game. Really, I don't want to waste too much time on this one, and we do have a Champions League game to play. That will be the last game of this episode. We have to win that game to possibly win the group stage or and qualify to the knockout stages, of course. And doesn't look likely, but we are playing a team that hasn't won anything so far. Let me see here. Gonna need to perform. Should I use my first team or my second team here? If I use my second team here, that means I have to use the second team once again for the Champions League game, and that could be just a little bit scrappy. I'll use my first team. We're going to try and play safe and get ourselves maybe a point. I'll play for a point. Even though I like to win, I'll play for a point. I recognize that the team is not really fully fit, so why not? Let's get it.
Should have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. It's Bordeaux today, and they play Paris Saint-Germain.
We already lost against Bordeaux this season in the cup competition, so this game might just turn out to be something else.
The team, really, Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they play such an open, expansive game. It does leave them vulnerable at times, but they've just been outscoring the opposition.
Let's get it.
Bordeaux, this is their team. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
No.
Fantastic start.
Come on.
Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
We can't be handed over our first loss of the season here. What type of dumbass shit was that? What type of dumbass defending was that?
Verratti. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Casemiro, good block.
Come on.
He has been
playing on the back foot already.
The ball out of play. Verratti. Here's Casemiro. Edinson Cavani. Now Casemiro. Neymar. Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe. Oh, ref, that's a foul, ref. That was a foul inside the box. I'm not saying it was a penalty, I'm just saying it was a foul. Come on.
Now Casemiro. Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe, you need to perform, my friend. We haven't scored in how long?
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's Casemiro. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. slip it in now. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Cavani!
Oh, Cavani.
Still shaking, and they get it
Always
away.
comes to the rescue, Cavani.
Thought we got the equaliser then, and so did most of the crowd in this stadium, I think.
Trotto! He's blocked the shot well. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Pressed high here. Verratti. Mbappe. Cavani.
Asensio not good enough so far this season.
Neymar.
I haven't ripped it with rods. Come on, killing Mbappe's goddamn offside. Come on. If we manage to get ourselves one goal here before the end of the first half, we might just have a chance to steal 3 points. But with the way things are going at this point, I don't see that happening.
A bit too hard trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Mbappe. Cavani. Mbappe.
Kylian, goddamn it, Mbappe.
Because of the tackle that sent the ball behind. Neymar on the set piece, the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Casemiro. Return to Verratti. Casemiro.
Casemiro. Verratti once again. Forcing a save.
Corner now.
Come on.
Put the corner in the middle. Good defensive clearance there.
That's not good enough from Verratti.
Here's Casemiro.
Why is the time standing still?
Verratti.
Did my game just freeze here once again?
Cavani.
Oh, come on.
Great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop. They could easily be level now, couldn't they? And maybe that'll give them the kick up the backside they need.
Kick in the backside.
So PSG are playing definitely below their potential, and that's I suppose, the consolation for their supporters. They know their team can't play much worse than this, to be honest, and they've got to find some form somewhere. They've got too many good players for that not to happen. Second half will be important, obviously. And shoots! Space for the shot! Somehow kept out by Buffon.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
No.
Predictable with the passing.
Come on.
Able to deal with that. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Am I the only one
And that's half-time.
that will conclude the first half? But somehow the time wasn't really going. It got stuck at 25 minutes and something. I thought maybe we're just gonna play until infinity. But finally halftime has come here in a losing position, meaning that we do need to have ourselves going in the second half. At least a draw. This man needs to perform. Let's get it.
Paris Saint-Germain start the second half. Edinson Cavani. Verratti. Now Casemiro.
Come on, Casemiro. Putting ourselves under pressure here. Thiago Silva. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. Oh, what a finish. Hands down, what a finish. Bordeaux not playing around here.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
Whoa. Buffon, what are you doing?
Here to 2-0. Marco Asensio. Verratti. Here's Casemiro. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. He's got his shot off now.
Oh, come on, Neymar.
Corner given.
Unable to score there.
In from
It's gonna
Neymar.
be hard to get ourselves a draw in this game. I could tell.
Here's Casemiro. Verratti. On to Casemiro. There was danger, but he's cleared it. movement. And now he's looking for some support. Here's Casemiro. Verratti.
Come on, Verratti and Cole. What the hell was that, bro?
Take note of this. For the away side, there'll be an action on EA Sports, more League football for you. That's a brilliant piece of intercepting.
No.
And here's the shot.
No.
And a corner
Come on.
given by the referee.
What the hell? We can't just lose here by without scoring. That would be very much embarrassing. Kylian Mbappe, open up, son.
Neymar. That's his
That's
game,
just
isn't it?
stupid.
Intercepting.
It's like they're not interested.
Now Casemiro. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
They are really not interested in playing here, Paris Saint-Germain today. Looking at the barrel of defeat.
That shot's blocked very quickly. Now Casemiro. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Marco Asensio.
Come on, Cavani. Oh, come on.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's with Marco Asensio. Verratti. Now Casemiro. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
It's just stupid.
Well, they've definitely gone into a defensive mode now, haven't they, Alan?
Well, they might not have much of an outlet. They've got nobody left up front, just defending in numbers en masse.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. He's come to a stop straight away. Lovely ball from Neymar. Could get a goal back here. No. Well, that's the story of their game.
Yeah, he got caught on his heels. He was never ready for that chance.
Come on, Cavani. We're gonna lose by 2-0
They've had
in
a
this
go,
game.
Paris Saint-Germain, in the second half, but it hasn't been enough, and it looks as though it's not going to be enough now. Verratti.
Seems like Kylian Mbappe is injured as well. So, oh my God, no, no. Oh, come on. Putting the final nail to the coffin here, Bordeaux. 3 goals to put an end to our winning streak, to put an end of our undefeated season so far.
Again. They are a team to really admire the way they've gone about their business today. No slacking.
No, I didn't expect actually that this team would win
Come
quite so
on.
comfortably, but they've been top-notch today.
Not even a consolation
Well, we're in
goal.
the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really.
Cavani not able to go through anybody.
Remaining in the match.
Come on. Consolation. Can I get a consolation? Just a consolation. Oh, it's not coming. It's not coming. Consolation goal is not coming.
Alaba crossing it in. Cleared
That
away
is
by
just
the defender.
poor. We've been
Carvajal.
absolutely poor in this game.
Casemiro. Now Casemiro. Mbappe. Really good defending. If he
Kylian Mbappe cannot even buy a goal at this point. And the whistle goes. Our first loss of the season put to an end. I mean, our winning form this season put to an end. Kylian Mbappe might be out for a couple of weeks here.
But the defending's been terrible and they're beaten.
Yeah, well, we know where to look to point the finger of
Let's
blame,
get it.
and that's at the defenders. I'm sure the manager will be doing that.
So that means we have tested defeat in all competitions that we have been involved in this that we are involved in this season. But looking at the match facts of this one, they don't tell the whole story really. 59% ball possession, Paris Saint-Germain, 7 shots, 5 on target, but none of them able to beat the goalkeeper. But Bordeaux do have really something to say in this game, even though they had a little bit less possession. As you can see, 3 goals, 10 shots, 8 on target, and 41% ball possession. Not really a trouble for them. Wow. Wow. All I can say is wow. But now we have to get ourselves back on track here and try to get ourselves 3 points in our next game. Try to bounce back out of this one. Not a good day at the office by any measure. Not a good day at all. Come on. Already moving on into league match day 16, but we are still 10 points at the top of the table, which is not something to worry about, really losing this game. So that means, how long is Kylian Mbappe out for? Let me see here. 3 weeks. Come on, Kylian. You're not feeling up to it too, Neymar, huh? Yeah, suck, man. Yeah, disgust me. Already, second team being called upon. Cavani might need to take a rest here a little bit. Draxler's gonna play right behind. Put your more thing. Because we have to win the last game of the Champions League group stage to go through to the next round. We have to win that. We cannot afford dropping points out of that game. Whew. Diaby might have to start here. Diaby might have to start the game. Who can I substitute here? Draxler. You can play as a right midfield. No, only a left. Okay, Jesse, or how about you? Left as well. Okay. Diaby. So he's been playing out of position all this time, this fool. Alright. Why not I make a debut for this guy? Draxler might have to come in the second half. He's gonna have to play in the first team in that Champions League game, Draxler. I have no other choice but to make these changes. Hopefully, are good changes. Hopefully, we can get ourselves 3 points in this one. Let's get it.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Welcome, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
Strasbourg will play today, and they play Paris Saint-Germain.
Strasbourg.
For all the riches around Monaco in the Principality, there's no riches in this league table for them at all. And that will be something that they want to sort out very quickly.
No, I mean, I just can't believe where they are in the table. I thought they would have picked up by now in their efforts to finish in a Champions League position. As things stand, can't see any sign of a recovery.
Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you.
Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Thomas Meunier starts with Leiva and Kurzawa as the fullbacks. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Into the attacking third. Here's the chance. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Those fans sensing a chance here. They've got to capitalise on these kind of set pieces.
Kone! Well, it was in, Alan.
Saved off the line.
That's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Oh, charged down.
Still not out of the woods yet. Come on.
Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Come on. Looking for a performance here.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Meunier. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Shot up!
Diaby. On it.
But he's cleared it. Masana Diarra. Diarra. Now it's Hesse.
Come on, Hesse.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Safety first from the defender. Can't blame him for that. Leiva Kurzawa. Masana Diarra.
Diarra.
Will go. It's a decent
He
effort,
was
that.
traveling,
Plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not
but
far
just
away.
not in the right
He did
direction.
miss it, didn't he?
Just not in the right direction.
Lala. Well, space to get the cross in. That's very straightforward for Gigi Buffon.
JJ Buffon. Strasbourg defending very well so far in this game.
Masana Diarra. Meunier. Choupo-Moting. Leiva Kurzawa. I think the cross is on. Can he pick somebody out with his pullback?
Oh, come on.
Not a touch to that. And that will be a corner. Corner swung in, cleared away by the defender. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
Once again, the time
Now
is
Hesse.
stuck on stupid.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Maybe the cross.
Chance gone begging. Come on.
Choupo-Moting. Challenge in sharp.
There is no outlet going forward here.
He's in. The shot's on.
There is no outlet for us going forward. And that's going to be a problem in terms of trying to score goals. Oh, hitting the post.
Still danger here after this half clearance.
And half time has come.
And the score is
It
0-0
is
here.
0-0. We
Well,
lost
the word
our
average
last
comes to
game
mind
in the
about
league.
his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Maybe it's time that we do
Quite a
start
tight
dropping
first half, wasn't it,
points.
between these two teams, but the fact this fella hit the woodwork points to
I
a
think
good
one goal
performance so far
will
from him.
win it in this game. Let's get it.
No, I mean,
Paris Saint-Germain start the second half.
Let's try to be a little bit more expensive here and go forward and see what we can
Diarra.
produce going forward.
Diaby.
He's got some room out here in the wide position.
What type
He's
of
got his block in
stupid
and the
ass cross
doesn't
was
get into
that?
the middle. Thomas Meunier, supporting player alongside.
Well, that's good defending. Kurzawa trying to pick out someone in the centre.
That's a too deep of a cross there. There was two players inside the 18 to try and attack that. But that turned out to be too deep of a cross.
Probing away.
Come on.
Room for a shot, maybe.
Pulls it back now.
No.
First goal's always a crucial goal, and they've just got it.
Come on.
Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
Come
no,
on.
they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they
It's
had.
not looking pretty.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
It's not looking pretty.
Now it's Hesse. Lassana Diarra. Meunier. Now Diarra.
Diarra, come on. These players are just not giving you room to do anything.
We thought we'd be seeing this scoreline
In the final
at this
third.
stage of the game the other way around.
Come
and
on.
Liverpool's capacity to surprise has come up trumps again.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. They really have played above themselves, and the fancied side really haven't performed.
Still unable to defend here.
Now it's Hesse.
Come on.
They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible. The home team.
Gonna get it in. Get in there, son. What a find.
Oh, it was a smooth
I didn't think that was gonna go through, but at the end it did. We are back in it. 1-1.
Well, he gets the credit. And the credit
Have a look at that.
was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will
Right
score
back in it.
this entire season.
Now can we try and push on for a win
Both sides
here?
have scored here now.
Come on. Don't let this fool cross. Oh my lord.
And it puts them into the lead.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Buffon. What the hell, bro? That equalizer didn't last
Well, what a good
2
performance
minutes.
we're getting from a side that really
Straight
was
from
expected
kickoff.
to get beaten here today. They're determined not to.
Come
they've
on.
scored.
Yeah, it's one of those, Martin, where every single player, I think, has got an 8 out of 10 at least, and it's just all clicked out here today.
Goal conceded, and they are losing at the moment, Paris Saint-Germain. Taking it well under pressure.
Is it possible that we're gonna lose 2 games in a row here?
Lala.
The lead could be cut back to 7 points.
Shots on
Another
here.
cross in.
Might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the
Oi,
ball.
oi, oi. Strasbourg are really having fun in this game right now.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go.
Still unable to retain the ball in the final third. We're gonna have to pay for it here
They can
with
spread
having
the
to
play
defend.
now.
The cross comes in, is wide open.
Looks as though
Oh, he's
might be
offside.
to score.
Thank God. Thank God he's
Substitution now.
goddamn offside.
Might use
Come
up a
on.
bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Substitution.
Diarra a
Offside
little bit
want to
more
make.
running. A little bit more running.
Good play from the Paris players to threaten the opposition now. Now the shot.
Come on.
So this is going to be a corner for Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it now?
Corner played in. Cleared away by the defender.
Not really letting anything past them at this point, Strasbourg.
Martinez.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here.
Got to pass the ball a bit
And a
better
good,
than this.
and a good pass. Once again, just losing the ball in a good area to attack, but it's not happening. Now we have to defend with only 3 minutes. Come on, conceding a corner. Oh, that's a goal kick. Come on.
Here's Marquinhos. Diaby. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack. They can't break through.
That's a... Oh, how is that not a foul? How was that not a foul? Ref blows the whistle. Our second loss in a row. Oh, come on.
I think so. Yeah, they can take
Come on.
this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
What the hell has gone wrong with Paris Saint-Germain?
Good performance from him.
Losing two games in a row. It finishes here. Strasbourg 2, Paris Saint-Germain 1. At least we did get a goal in this one. Unlike the other game against Bordeaux, we lost by 3 goals to 0. It is time to regroup, and once again, looking at the stats, we did have a much better position in terms of ball possession, but in terms of shots, look at that. Strasbourg with 9 shots, 8 on target. They were really in the game throughout the game. Come on. Already. Maybe something to smile about in the Champions League. Let's see if we can get ourselves 3 points in this one, because we do actually we could have lost any I mean, the other 2 games that we lost don't really matter that much. We're still at the top of the table, but if we manage not to win this game for whatever reason, we are pretty much possibly done in the Champions League. We might just find ourselves in the Europa League, but I think a point should do it. Liverpool and Napoli looking to fight it out. As you can see, Liverpool with 10 points, Napoli with only 9. So whoever loses this game is going to the Europa League. So if we manage to finish, get a point out of this game, that means we could finish the group stage sitting in 2nd place with 11 points if either one of these 2 teams win. Let's get it. We're still retracting. Retract this, retract that. Let me get this opportunity to put a training in. But we have to win this game though. We have to win this game. No 2 ways about it. Win this game. Let's get it. Already, everybody looks fit. Who can I change here? Rabiot, where are you? I know you're not playing. Or William Draxler. I'll put him on the left side here. And let's see if I can get more. I think he didn't play that bad in our last game, so already played 2 games. Now we need 3 more games to get out of my face, really. Danny Alves, I don't want to see you. Who else can I take into this game? Marquinhos coming in. Who else can I put in the middle here? I think my substitutes are okay. Let me just change the goalkeeper here for some reason.
Still, there is work to do if a knockout stage place is to be theirs. Will they do the job tonight? It's live next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And what's there for PSG to reach out and grab is a place in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Well, Paris Saint-Germain find themselves in a very precarious position. Their Champions League campaign could be all over tonight. Stay focused on the job in hand. I would be surprised, though, at the final whistle if they hadn't progressed.
Already, as you have heard, in a precarious position to go through to the knockout stages, but we have to do that with a win in this game. We cannot afford to lose as we did in our last two games.
I didn't really like it.
In this one,
thought when we were playing against five at the back,
Geamain.
wing backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side. So keep your eye out for that. And the three narrow midfield players supply the support for the two forwards up front.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Alphonse.
Oh, come on it.
And no
Come
nonsense
on.
defensive clearance. Well, just to reiterate, it is all on the line for the visitors. Last game in the group stage, can they stamp their ticket for the knockout rounds, Lee?
Well, yeah, and they need a point to go through, and sometimes that can be a dangerous position. Just go out and win the game. That'd be my message to the players.
Well, he's right at the top of the world tree. Neymar. Lee, what do you particularly like about him?
Well, defenders beware. It's just when you think you've got him in the corner.
Oh, what a finish by Verratti. Come on.
Well, the manager would have said, keep
Come
it
on,
tight,
Verratti.
see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
You should do that more often, my son. More often.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now
Top
he's got
corner.
himself a goal.
Top shelf.
Back playing again. PSG with the lead.
Come on.
Verratti now. This is Thiago Silva. And I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. Well, it might still work out for them. Now Casemiro. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product?
Oh, another one by Cavani.
Lead extended to 2 now.
Yes. Get in there. On our way to the knockout stages, the round of 16 of the Champions League. Unless something really, really dumb happens and we manage to lose this game in this position. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Cavani with the second. Let's get it.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Keeper didn't quite do enough.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
Verratti now. Casemiro. This
That could have easily been a yellow card there. Neymar.
PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position?
Come on, Cavani. I mean,
Now Casemiro and Marco Asensio and Neymar. Well, great read there to intercept. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. It's with Koulibaly. Carvajal. Casemiro. Verratti now. David Alaba. Verratti. Others to play it to. And it's Cavani. Verratti. Neymar. And it is Marco Verratti.
Neymar.
Netting is
Come on.
Well, his speciality is getting the ball and putting it in the net.
Get
No one
in
better.
there, Neymar.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Come on. 3 points is what I'm looking for.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this
Nothing
hasn't really
but
been a
3
contest, but
points.
all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Neymar. Edinson Cavani now.
Draxler cutting inside.
Can he do it from Mark?
That was just stupid at the end
Not one for his highlight
with
reel.
David
Well, it's a
Alaba
poor
there.
choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
He asks too many questions.
They've given it away. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Sumptuous pass from Neymar.
Oh,
But just
Cavani
lacking
almost
accuracy.
passing it in.
Narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Almost passing it in there, Cavani, to make it 4 goals. This will just conclude the first half here in a very, very good position.
Half-time here, Lee. And here's the good news for them.
And
As
here it
things stand,
comes.
they're on course to progress to the knockout phase.
Well, this is where the coach, the manager, earns his money
Come
because
on.
he's got to sit down, just talk to the players, keep them calm, don't change anything, everything's going fine. Last thing you can do is ruffle the players up and change the game plan in the second half.
Come on.
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Now he must favour the cross. If there's such a thing as the perfect challenge, that was it, but a throw-in. Verratti now. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, that is
That's
how
going to be a
play
yellow card
advantage.
for Carnaval
Showing
there.
Fine vision. Well clattered away.
Come on.
Excellent first half from Neymar in this game, Lee.
Well, he's looked really sharp out there, scored a goal, hit the woodwork, played really, really well. All going well for this man.
Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Draxler.
Neymar inside. That's a foul. Penalty.
Penalty awarded.
Should be a red card as well. That should be a red card, ref.
Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee.
What the hell? Just a talking to? If I did that, I'm quite sure I'll be getting a red card. Have a look at that. From behind. From behind, ref. Come on.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Come on, ref.
And a timely penalty save.
That is just stupid. Why did I even do that?
Well,
Why
that's
did
very
I even
smart
try and
defending, now they have the ball again.
from the center? Like, come on.
Verratti now. Now Casemiro. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Cheers, Jeff. Here is Marco Asensio. Verratti. Neymar. Wonderful block. Corner awarded to PSG. And firing it into the area. And a no-nonsense clearance. Casemiro. Cavani.
Come on, Cavani.
Well, a reminder that if the current situation holds, they will be moving on to the knockout stages league.
Well, yeah, 2 words, sum it all up: concentration and focus, Derek.
Casemiro. And Neymar. And dispossessed. Is it going to be Draxler?
Oh, yes.
Perfect for the
William
penalty.
Draxler. I mean, Julian
Scored.
motherfucking
Celebrate,
Draxler.
young man, celebrate. It's a brilliant finish.
With a rare finish. He hasn't scored this season. That's his first one. Or maybe his second one, if I'm not mistaken. Haven't seen him on a score sheet in a long time. But he does make it count. In a game, that's very important. But at the end, it's looking like very, very easy work for Paris Saint-Germain here.
David Alaba. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Well, a reminder that if the current situation holds, they will be moving on to the knockout stages league.
Well, yeah, 2 words, sum it all up.
What a finish by Verratti here to make it 5. My best scoreline this season. Scoring 5 goals. This team hasn't won any points in the group stages of the Champions League.
You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion,
Why not just take the advantage
Well, sadly, we have to
and move
conclude
on
that
to the
this has
quarterfinals?
really
I
been a
mean,
contest
round of
with
16,
all credit to any
comfortable.
side committed to scoring goals
Come
like
on.
this. Carvajal. Just 10 minutes to go. And a strong tackle. Now Casemiro. Here's Carvajal.
Come on, Carvajal. God damn.
It's all about translating threats into goals. Read it superbly to take back possession. The cross is on. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit
Come
too late in
on.
this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
That's a cheap goal to give away. Have a look at that. Off a throw in.
Probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Thiago Silva and Koulibaly, what the hell are you doing?
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Come on.
He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back.
And there it goes. It is confirmed. We are through to the round of 16 of the Champions League after winning our last game in the group stages here by 5 goals to 1 to secure that spot in the round of 16. Now it's just a matter of who is finishing second in the group stages here. We do have a really good goal difference to finish at the top of the table, I'm sure. Napoli and Liverpool, who's going through and who's going through to the Europa League. We shall look at that very soon here. Looking at the match stats in this one, we really did take over this game in both first half and the second half. Indeed, as you can see, the other team finishing off with 1 goal, 2 shots, 2 on target. Very much playing under pressure throughout the game with 33% ball possession. Paris Saint-Germain, on the other hand, 5 goals to show for this time around. My best scoreline this time around. The only difference is that I did concede 1 goal, which is not too good. But we do have about 11 shots in this game, 7 shots on target, and a 67% ball possession. Absolutely dominant in this game. We needed the win, we needed the 3 points, and maybe a performance as well, which I think we did get pretty much everything in this game. We should try and translate this type of performance into our league performance, because that's the only two competitions that we are playing for this season. Let's see here. Liverpool did lose against Napoli, so that means it is Paris Saint-Germain and Napoli moving on into the round of 16. Liverpool dripping down to the Europa League. Maybe let's just take a really closer look at the league, the group stage table right now of the Champions League. As you can see, the final results after 6 games: Paris Saint-Germain winning 4 games, drawing 1 and losing 1 as well, scoring 15 goals in the process, only allowing 7 goals, 13 points. We finish at the top of the table. Napoli, on the other hand, as you can see, winning 4 games, only losing twice in the group stages, 12 goals scored, 8 goals conceded, finishing off with 12 points. Liverpool in 3rd place, moving on into the Europa League after winning only 3 games, drawing 1 and losing twice, and scoring 9 goals, conceding 7 in the process, finishing off the group stages with only 10 points. Not to mention the team that we just played against, they haven't won anything in the group stages, and they do concede 17 goals in the process, only scoring 3 goals, no points on the board, which I think that's very much terrible. But I'm happy with the result, I'm happy with the performance. But this episode, we have seen ourselves losing 2 games in a row in the league, which is not too good. But we are still at the top of the table here. As you look at the league table real quick, Paris Saint-Germain still at the top of the table with 7 points at the top. League match day 17. We do need nothing but 3 points in this game to make sure we go back into winning ways in the league. That was very disappointing to lose 2 games in a row. Hopefully that doesn't happen again throughout the season. But I think we did have ourselves a really good run in the league to get ourselves into this position to have 40 points after 16 games and be sitting at the top of the table since the beginning of the league as well. So I'm happy with that. Still getting offers here for Diarra. I don't think I should sell him just yet. I might need him for the season here. Since I just got 27 million from the Champions League for qualifying for the round of 16, whoa, I'm not getting no money for the transfer budget, really? How is that even? Come on, only 6 million left. But look at the profit margin that we do have right now, 98 million. They should cut me like half of that to the transfer budget, so that I can try and maybe bring in a central midfielder in the January transfer window. But I don't think that's going to happen, and I don't think I'm going to sell Diarra just yet. He might have to finish the season here at Paris Saint-Germain and move on in the summer transfer window. But thank you so much for watching. I'll conclude this episode right here. Tomorrow I'll be live streaming pretty much around the same time. So if you wanna tune in, please make sure you do so. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Once again, drop a like on the video if you can. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.